What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about my habanero 100 virtual 50K that I did over the weekend. And I'm also going to talk a little about the video, and then we're going to talk about what's next. Recovering from the virtual run that I did this weekend, and I also just posted the habanero 100 video, so check that out. I know a lot of y'all have already did that, and please leave a comment on the video so I actually know that people are actually watching the videos. I know I have a few comments on there right now, but if you guys do like my stuff, give me a thumbs up or a comment. It just really lets me know that I am producing something that people actually like, and also gives me some motivation to keep creating content. Alright, so let's talk about the race. I did finish it. It was a 10-hour and 21-minute race. My goal for the whole thing was never to run it super all out or even to run it at all. I was just trying to go easy, and you know, the pace ended up being about a sub 20 pace. I think it was like 19:58, so really close to a 20-minute pace. But if you guys don't know about ultramarathons, many ultramarathons are done in loops, so it's hard to find a course that's actually, you know, 100 miles or 50 miles. So many times you're running like a 10-mile loop or a 6-mile loop or whatever, and then within those loops you have aid stations. So generally for like a 6-mile loop you'll have maybe 3 aid stations, and each aid station is more of a rest stop. So you're actually stopping to refill your water, stopping to check on your blisters, stopping to do a lot of stuff. So it's kind of different from a road race where you are just getting a cup, drinking it, and tossing it into the garbage can or the ground, wherever, and moving on. During the ultramarathon, most people generally stop and rest and refill their water bottles and do a lot of things. So I think normally most people go to rest stops and they probably stop for 5 minutes or more. I know that's what I usually do. Of course, there's going to be the hardcore people that just run through rest stops and take it like a road race, but normal people like me, or back to the packers like me, we will take a rest break and stop and relax at the rest stop. So that's what I did, and sometimes I rested for 10 minutes, sometimes I rested for, you know, less than 10 minutes, but I think my overall pace would actually be probably closer to a 16-minute pace. Not fast by any means, but still, it's not a 20-minute pace. So if you see somebody run a 8-minute pace for their ultramarathon, they are really flying, because they definitely probably took a little bit of a rest. So their running pace is actually a lot faster than their total pace. And also, if you saw my race, you probably saw me walking a lot. And ultra marathons, people walk all the time. You're out there for a long time on your feet, and in general, when you are out at an ultra marathon, it's not about the pace, it's not about trying to beat your fellow runner. It's just about the journey out there and enjoying nature and just being happy that you're able to do what you're doing at a trail race. So for me, yeah, I walked, and you know, some people may hate on that, but you know what, it was a hot day too, so I didn't want to push myself and risk my health trying to push myself. And you know what, the weather that day, it did cool off with me. So it did cool off to probably around 84, 83, but it definitely still was in the 90s. I would have liked it to either start pouring down on me with rain or be super hot, like 110, 112, just so the story would be better. Because if it was pouring down on me during the race, that would have made for an exciting, dramatic part. Or if it was super hot, I would have been cursing a lot more, hurting a lot more. But I guess lucky for me, the temperatures stayed within, you know, only in the feels like of 90s. So it really wasn't too bad, because I was taking it easy and I had a lot of pacers. Specifically, I had Tony. I didn't know how long he was going to pace me for. He ended up pacing me for 24 miles. So that's awesome of him. I really appreciate it. And Anna, she took me in at the end, and we finished it strong to get my 31 miles. So here is the medal right here. There's the medal. I'm wearing the shirt. This is the shirt, habanero 100, done. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, if you guys have any more questions, leave me a question down below about the race. But yeah, so far recovery is going well. I did do a couple of walks with Anna. Been walking around my house also, so I didn't really get too sore. I was probably sore the day after, but after that, I felt completely normal because I did take it so easy, so that's a good thing. For me, that race was more mental than it was physical, because I knew that if I pushed myself super hard, I probably wouldn't have been able to do it, but because the temperatures were lower, because I took it easy, that race really wasn't too bad, and I'm recovering fine. So what's next in terms of me running? Well, I think I'm going to continue on with the level 3, 80, 20 training plan for the 5K. Just gonna do that. I will do a 5K at the end of it, and I'll do a virtual run like last time. I already have a few things to give out. Somebody did donate $25 to the cause, so that was cool. These virtual runs aren't cheap for me, especially if I have to ship out things, so I'll probably do a gift card for that one, and I'll probably match that $25, so we'll have two $25 gift cards as a prize. So that should be exciting, but that'll be in a bit. Maybe I'll do a virtual run before the 9 weeks. Maybe I'll do a 1 miler. That's always fun. So yeah, that's what I have planned moving forward, is to do the level 3 training plan, and that is going to be a really intense program. There's a lot of 2-a-days on that. There's a lot of running, longer running, so I do want to run longer than what I have been doing in level 1, level 2. Level 1 and level 2 for me wasn't that much volume, so hopefully level 3 will have all the mileage that I want. And I also will do a review of the level 2 training program in the near future. So anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I am recovering fine. I will start my training program next Monday, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.